What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 18 of Talk with Money. I'm so excited, you guys. We've got a lot we're talking about today. We have Jasmine Zoe on the show. We have our girl JT on the show. We got a new Money's First Listen on the show. Two of my favorite people, by the way, so this is a little different. And yeah, I'm excited. Let's get into it. And if you haven't already, you guys, go subscribe to SONIQ's YouTube, Spotify, and only $3 on Patreon, y'all. Go subscribe. Go check us out. Stay tuned with all things pop culture, all things money. Oh my gosh, you guys. So we're here with Money's First Listen, and this may be one of my favorite Money's First Listens. By the way, y'all know this is the last Money's First Listen, again, of the season. This is... Yes, JT.
Save the best for last.
Yes, and I know how hard you work on your music.
Yeah.
I know how hard you work on your sound and how serious you take it and how perfect you want everything to be. So, people's been saying they've been hearing your song, and people have been talking to me. But I don't listen to people's music initially anymore. Mm-hmm. I wait to the show. You know, so
raw.
So here we go. Cause she didn't believe my reactions were real, y'all. Can you believe it? So here she goes. So you guys, Money's First Listen is literally just me listening to the song for the first time, giving a real, genuine, honest reaction, and just rating it from 1 through 10, though, in my opinion. Okay, and just from what I like. And so y'all can do the same in the comments. So JT, tell us about this song.
Okay, so Elevated Existence is actually my first song I've ever dropped. But if you know
JT,
I know this is my first song. This is my first song.
Okay.
But if you know me, I've been in music or like singing since I was a kid. I did musical theater in high school. I sung in women's choirs in college. So I've done like songs, cover band gigs, things like that. So I'm just really excited about this because I think this is the perfect blend to debut and show who I am because I'm versatile.
No, I'm actually something. What do you want the people to feel? I never asked this question before, but oh my gosh, y'all.
I want people to feel inspired.
JC hate when I cough, y'all. Like, y'all
I do. I was trying to just.
She should be judging me. Look,
I'm not judging. I'm just like, are you okay?
Just it's like, yeah. Be keep real on the show.
Okay. If you gotta let it out, let it out.
Right. Oh, no, that's too much. You can't let everything out. Look. Okay, but anyway.
In moderation.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Let's play the song. I want to get into it. Let's turn it all the way
up.
We'll
talk more about it after.
Yeah, I'm going to get my drink.
I thank you for the storms, because after that comes peace. Lord, I thank you for removing those who weren't meant for me. Lord, I thank you for protection. Demons I can't see, because the ones you keep close turn into enemies. That's why I keep my family close. It's hard for me to trust a soul. You ever gave your everything and still end up alone? You ever gave someone your last that can't pick up the phone? You ever told someone your business, now they throwing stones? Had to stop the drama, fighting and the cussing. You accept what you allow, and that's why you always fussing. I put the violence down, I chose to choose peace. Don't miss the message, not just physically but spiritually. Ayy, I changed the way I think, I changed the things I eat, I changed how I move. Everybody can't get close to me. Just cause you move from love, sometimes I cannot stop the hate. And I'm liable to lose my cool when you play in my face. Woo! He's still working on me, pray for forgiveness. Hope to surrender my desires to fulfill his wishes. Finding beauty in me, perfectly made in his image. Hoping to keep the faith until his plan comes to fruition. Play your cards right when you're speaking on my name. I'm protected, praying on my downfalls, a dangerous game. You flexing gold rings, watches and them fake chains. I'm flexing love light and the power flowing through my veins. We are not the same and we never could be. We all got potential, I just let the spirit guide me. We all got light minds, just too bright to not see. I'm an ultra being, sometimes my light can be blinding. The more I tap in, the more I see he's using me. The more I embrace his will, the more I'm aligning my chi. No more excuses I'm using, I'm tired of copping please. I'm the vessel, he's my roots, I'm merely just a tree. Took the time to embrace God while you resisted. The goal is to inspire, I just pray to be consistent. When people try to change me, I just lock and be persistent. Sometimes the isolation helps me make better decisions. I keep a circle tight with like minds and similar interests. So my minds can't always see the magnitude of God's vision. They tried to put me in a box, I'm good at shape shifting. Uniformity won't make for me, it's okay to be different. La la la, la 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 la. Elevated existence, God's persistence, keeping me lifted. These are just some of the lessons I've learned as I've grown. These are just some of the lessons I've learned in my time alone. I'm just focused on the vision and all the seeds that I've sown. Pray y'all remember my legacy way after I'm gone. I'm gone.
Written by James Thomas. Yes! No! You guys, okay, I need to take a breath. I need to take a breath right on in it.
You can replay it if you want.
Yeah, We're gonna be coming to the studio. Yeah. We can replay it there for sure, or in the car too, because that was like something that you should replay because you said a lot of not only controversial things, pivotal things, substantial things, and I didn't expect that. Let me tell you what I expected. Let me tell you, and this is what perception is. Like, this is why we shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought you were going to give us like R&B love, you know, or something like that with that. Jay, me knowing you and me based off our conversations and even our conversation today on the show and listening to those lyrics, and thank you for passing me the lyrics so I could really get them verbatim. Daisy, you have a lot to say. Like, you have a lot on your heart.
Yeah.
Daisy, how long did it take you to write that song?
I can't lie.
Or was it a journey for you?
It wasn't. This journey with this song has been the easiest thing I think I've ever done in my artistry. Okay. I cannot lie.
Because you just had something to say, you needed to say it?
Yeah, I've always choked up when it came to like going to the studio. I've never been able to write a song. Yeah. I'm really bad with lyrics.
Are you serious?
Honestly. I'm really not good.
But Jane Thomas wrote all that.
I tell you, I woke up, it was a Saturday, it was raining. I just literally woke up and that all came to me. And it came to me in a really dark. I was going through a lot in my life when I wrote that song.
How many months ago?
This was a year ago.
A year ago. Okay.
A year and like 2 months ago. My grandma.
Oh, we were real close during that time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know you were really going through some life. Yes. Yeah. Your grandmother died.
Yeah.
You were going through that. It was hard for you. You were dealing with other stuff.
Well, she was doing in-home hospice at our house. So
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, and just like watching someone you love.
Didn't you call me the day after she died or something like that? We hung out that week or something.
She needed it all. I was hanging out all week. I was like, I need to get out of this house. But yeah, like, you know, watching someone you love pass away slowly, it has its benefits. Of course, you get to say goodbye and all that good stuff. But also, you know, I've never watched someone pass like that. And it was scary. She had cancer. Cancer just everywhere in everything, especially if you live in America. So
really?
That was just me out. A lot. Look, it was stressful.
No.
So yeah, I was going through that. I had a terrible job. I hated my job.
You did hate your job, yeah.
I hated my job at the time.
I did too.
I was still like recovering from a breakup at that point.
Yeah, you were, which was
Yeah. A lot was going on.
Yeah.
And I think I was really just trying to get into practicing letting music be my outlet. I think with artistry, it's so hard. We trying to monetize everything. We're trying to make money off of what you can do. You know, it just takes the fun out of because you have to grind so hard.
But if let me ask you, are you a results-oriented person?
I am.
So I think it's just about like transferring that energy into monetizing your music, and you can do it because you're surrounded by the proper people who could put you in that.
I think what for me was, and what I'm still working on is how hard I am on myself, along with trying to monetize my art. Makes it hard for me to enjoy.
I mean, we don't have to air this part, but I do want to say like
you can air it. I don't.
I just think you judge yourself a lot, and because you want to be perfect all the time. Like you was telling me yesterday, like Moni, just calm down. Don't be stupid. I can see you're trying to be perfect. And just relax because you're already perfect. You know what I mean? So like you're already a joy. You know what I'm saying? We genuinely enjoy it. And me hearing that part of your heart and seeing that, I don't know. I'm just really emotional because I'm
emotional too. I
didn't expect that because that was a mouthful. You know I love lyrics. You know I love
and I love lyrics. I'm a words person. Like the words, and it's the words.
Y'all okay? As I rate, let me think about this rating because I want to rate it something like very fair. I'm going to put it into the middle of the song right quick. Can you play it can you get this going for me? Let me just, give me a second here, because I really want to. We never could be. We all got potential. I just let the spirit guide me. We all got light minds, just too bright to not see. Yeah. I'm on ultra beat, sometimes my light can be blinded. The more I tap in, the more I see he's using me. The more my face is built, the more I'm alive. I cheat. Okay. So when it comes to rapping, we got to go in a second. So I got to go to the studio. But anyway, no. When it comes to rapping, when it comes to your lyricism, when it comes to your creativity, I would rate this song a little 9.5.
Okay.
Can I tell you why? The 9.5. Because the other half is, I say this every month. So I don't know. I like Stacks.
And it was no Stacks.
It wasn't no Stacks. It was giving Lauryn Hill. Isn't that her?
Yeah.
That's our girl.
Yeah.
The Miseducation album, right? Was that the album? Miseducation, or what's it called?
Yeah.
Miseducation Learning, the classic album. It was giving like that. It was giving like, this is like what we need today. This is what people need to be listening to. So that's why the 9.5. Other than that, like other than Stacks, it was great.
I love that. Oh, but that was intentional. So if that's my art, I'll take it.
And the other half, especially for your first song, but the other half is I like those like goofy. If you're doing rap, I do look for like those goofy moments, like kind of like, you know, how Whoop had.
She's a serious queen.
Yeah. She tried to be. She tried to be. I'm so weak. But yeah, JT, great job on that song. And I'm definitely going to listen to that song, edit it, and, you know, hopefully Sonic do something with that to get it out there. I believe in that song.
Can I just tell you real quick that I'm really appreciative of like this critique and everything and just having this moment because when I first met Monty, he amazed me.
Really?
I just gonna give a quick story time. Okay, so I was actually just coming back to Richmond trying to go to open mics and stuff and just network and meet people and then reestablish myself. And I don't know whose open mic it was. The building is now closed down. But if you were about to perform, it was a bunch of artists, some that I knew, and you were coming up next to perform, and all I guess people knew you were about to perform, so all the masculine guys were trying to leave. And they were like, oh, you don't want to see this. And I'm like, the host got on the mic and was like, y'all trying to leave when somebody's performing is disrespectful, and you know we're not having this. So you need to come back inside and be respectful because everybody deserves an audience. I just love the underdog, so that already had me tuned in. So I was front row with one of my friends, and the show. Not only you had dancers, no one else had dancers. You had dancers, the energy. No one danced in general. It was a lot of guys. It just was bopping. Around, but you had choreography. The song was Bitch. And I love.
You did say I
love that song. It made a mark on me, like, cause yes, they do say that.
No, JT.
But the confidence, everything, and even with all those haters in the room, you know what I'm saying? You just shined, and you went like. You got a lot of light and it's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love that.
Light recognizes light.
Okay, say that. Period.
And talent recognizes talent, and you're a genuine, pure breed of talent. And that is going to lead us into our next segment. Oh my gosh, y'all. This was the last episode of the season. What am I going to do without y'all? But y'all better tune in. Y'all better be more active coming season 3 because we got a whole new thing for y'all, okay? So thank y'all for watching. This is literally 17 episodes. 18 episodes, 17 Money's first listen. And I'm excited, you guys. So, see y'all in season 3.